at the whole church service.
Good morning.
Morning.
How's everybody this morning?
Good.
So this meeting usually we're doing park updates, what all happened in 2016, and what we want to happen in 2017. So I'm going to go over some of that stuff real quick. So number one is capital improvements within the park. We got. You're not on there. Okay. We got 19 new full hookups in the campground. I don't know if any of you camped there at Grand Lake St. Mary's, but that was a major asset for us. It gives us a total of 33 now. 27 of them are reservable, so you can go online, book it 6 months in advance, and then 6 of them are walk-ins, so you can come in day of and grab one for up to 14 days. We also got a new restroom, and shower house, and laundry house, or laundry room, I'm sorry. Splash pad's working out great for us. It took the maintenance crew a good time to get everything figured out. We were losing 225 gallons an hour, and it was due to the dry ground causing where the concrete saw marks were to crack and open up. And once he filled those and sealed them, our leak went away. So kudos to him, great job. In-house, some of the things that we accomplished was we began the renovation of West Beach restroom. We trimmed the trees in the camp. So as all of you know, the trees start growing, get stuff coming off the bottom. Next thing you know, you can't walk under them, and it's knocking guys off mowers. That's never a good thing. Very time inclusive, but we did the campgrounds, the North Bank, the West Bank, Windy Point, and part of East Bank. So that took us about a month and a half to get that accomplished. We pressure washed courtesy docks at East Bank and Windy Point and its. So a lot of you who have decks, you understand every so often, you go out there, you power wash it, makes it look new again. That's never been done. We tried it this year, worked very well, and made some old stuff look new again. We ground out 128 stumps from the ash tree removal years prior, graded them out and seeded them, and we began the dam clearing. And we also did a cleanup at Anderson's, and with that, basically we took all the parking blocks out of there, scraped off the dirt. Some of them were actually under the dirt, you couldn't even see them, cleaned that whole area up, and trimmed a bunch of trees back. And the really neat thing is 4 new duck blinds on the East Bank, 4 additional new duck blinds. Some of the things our friends groups have helped us with. I was speaking earlier about the courtesy docks. So the LIA, after we power washed them, another group came together and they sealed them. They look spectacular, brand new, really, really nice. The LIA also bought and installed a new park bench and picnic table at Windy Point on concrete pads, very nice. And to kick off the summer, so one of the major things for the state park is our campgrounds, of course, and the kickoff to summer event filled our campgrounds. A normal year, we'd have about 50% occupancy on that weekend. Kickoff to summer filled it. And also the fishing derby at the handicapped fishing pond that the LIA helped with. A great event. If none of you have ever been there or seen it, it's a great time to volunteer and work with the LIA and help these kids that don't normally have a chance to get out there, out of the indoors, and spend some time and do some fishing. It's an awesome, awesome event. The Grand Lake Rec Club, they spend a good deal of time on the lake in the summer, removing logs. They pull them out, cut them up, and leave the firewood there for somebody to take if they want it. That's a huge help for Tom and his dredge crew, because every time that there's a log out there, Tom has to shut a dredge down and go out and pick up a log. So, thanks to them. They also took the handicap fishing dock at West Bank and ripped off all the lumber and rebuilt it. And the lumber was donated by Shockman Lumber. The US FBA logged 906 hours on Grand Lake, just out there tooling around, having a good time, and they come across somebody with a boat that's not running, ran out of gas, something like that. That's where they kick in and help us out. They have a total of 27 boats. They had 24 tows last year. So you get stranded out in the middle of the lake and you see, Jeff will speak a little more to it, but you see that yellow, what's it called, Jeff?
That's a little wet yellow flag called a burgee.
Yellow burgee. Start waving to them and they'll come over and give you a hand. So for 2017, we're still continuing the dam clearing. We're hoping to finish the West Beach restroom. We're hoping to renovate the West Bank restroom. It's getting to the point that there's some work that needs to be done on the outside to spruce it up. And we've got some stuff that some new panels, dividers, and so on and so forth for the inside to make it look a little newer and a little nicer. We did rebuild the courtesy docks at West Bank, and the staff just installed them Tuesday. I haven't seen those yet. They look awesome. I want to finish trimming trees up around the park and remove the remaining ash trees. We've done, this will be the 4th time, but every year you find another one on the edge of the park near a wooded area that showed up and just died over. So we've got about 60 of those to remove again this year. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
This work on the dam out there on the West Bank.
Yeah.
I don't know, to me, always a dam. Here was the water, and here was the dam. Well, out there, here's the dam, here's dirt for a quarter of a mile. Where's the danger come in? I understand the people asked me, and I told them I'd ask you.
Well, I know what you're saying, Ed. We have the same thing on East Bank as well. That dirt that you're referring to is dredge fill.
Right.
So it is not impervious. Water will flow through it.
Quarter of a mile?
It will. If you dig a hole down to lake level, I will guarantee you'll have water in it.
Now, the ones they bored all summer in there, did them have water in?
The ones that what?
They bored in there all summer.
Yes.
Spent a whole day out there. Was there water in there then?
Yeah. No, those are in the actual dam.
Right.
No, we don't want water in those.
No, but actually, they bored all them holes. They spent all that time all summer. Did they come up with anything? It was just a waste of time.
Well, they're called piezometers, and there's an instrument that they drop in there, and it will let you know if there's water in there.
Yeah, there's a
And-
section from Monroe Road up to the city limits.
Yes.
It hasn't been touched yet. Is that going to be done before the boating season gets here?
What, the dam, on the dam clearing?
Yeah,
Yes, it will be.
but that'd be a mess if you had big tournaments there, you know, and they all had to go out on Monroe Road. If you
Yep.
got some timid soul up there in first place wouldn't move, you'd have cars lying clear back to the boat ramp.
That's true. Yeah, it will be done before April 1st.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, David.